and welcome to Big Bore Knife and Gear. Today we're going to talk about this big, beautiful beast of a knife. This is the Civivi Bullmastiff. So let's get into some specs, and then we'll go over this knife. We've got an overall length on this guy of 9.1 inches, blade length of 3.8 inches, blade thickness on this of 0.150 inches. Blade steel on this guy is 9CR18 MOV. Blade style is this beautiful cleaver design. This one does have a very nice, pretty much full flat grind to it. Blade finish is a very nice stonewash. G10 scales. This is a liner lock with stainless steel aligners. This is a tip up right or left hand carry only. And this guy's coming in at a 5.6 ounce weight. All right, let's get into this. First off, in typical Civivi fashion, the fit and finish is just outstanding. No gaps, no voids. Everything executed perfectly. Just like pretty much every Civivi I own and have ever put my hands on. Blade centering straight down the middle. These G10 scales are done with this, I don't know what you want to call it, but the micro dimpling. Very grippy, but not aggressive. One of the most perfect patterns for G10 in my opinion. Gives you a great feel and really nice purchase on the scales. These scales themselves, very nicely chamfered all around. Does come with this typical Civivi deep carry pocket clip. Absolute stunner. Oh, if I didn't mention, G10 backspacer. Focus, baby. Again, no gaps. Everything matches perfectly. Just incredible quality from Civivi, as always. Oh, I didn't mention it, but price on this guy is $56, pretty much available in all the websites, Blade HQ, White Mountain Knives, Amazon, etc. All pretty much the same pricing, right about $56. This one is a flipper, or because of this beautiful and generous fuller, you actually can use that and Spidey flick it. The action, guys, the action on this thing is just incredible. That was a close one. I almost cut myself. This thing is a finger guillotine. It is completely drop shut. Straight out of the box. No adjustment required. Absolutely fantastic. Love the cleaver blade shape. Love this beautiful stonewash that they did to it. Let me get some of these fingerprints off of here. Absolute beauty. Typical Civivi fashion. The blade is pretty much sterile. The only marking you're going to see on this, if I can get it to show up, is the very, very, very small, hopefully you guys can see that, marking for the blade steel. There it is, 9CR18 MOV, barely even noticeable. Again, action on this, just insane. Oh, if I didn't mention it, this is running on ceramic bearings. Love the finger choil. I've said it before, say it again, I am a huge fan of finger choils. This one is done fantastically. Plenty of room, no worry about your finger getting caught on the edge of the blade there. Just a great design. Look at this beastie. 9.1 inches. They do make a mini version of this. It's a little bit smaller. I believe it has a 3-inch blade instead of a 3.8 inch. And the overall length is about 1.5 inches shorter. Ergonomics, absolutely fantastic. It's got that beautiful, almost neutral style blade or handle, that rectangular shape, just super, super comfortable. No hot spots from the pocket clip. Feels great in hand this way. Feels fantastic choked up. This thing is a slicer. It came extremely sharp. I've used this thing to cut some rope, some paper, cardboard. Guys, this has been a fantastic knife. If you're interested in the cleaver style designs, I would strongly suggest picking one of these up, either in the full-size version or the mini, which is pretty much identical, just a smaller size. The tip on here comes down to an extremely fine point, so you can do really, really precise fine cutting work if you want to. The handle sits above the blade, so this thing actually works pretty good on the cutting board. The only issue with that, though, the flipper tab does tend to get in the way a little bit. Typical Civivi again, pocket clip, fantastic retention. This thing is super easy in and out of pocket. Slides right in, and as you can see, pretty much disappears in the pocket. Now listen, that little snap, really good retention, but still super easy in and out of pocket. They also did use flathead screws for the clip, so no issues with it catching on any fabric. Just a great, great design. Let's check that action out one more time. Try to do this without cutting myself. Absolutely stellar. Absolutely fantastic. Let me know what you guys think. If you're into big knives, if you're into cleaver style knives. I saw this on Peter's channel, A Therapeutic Edge, a while back. The second I saw it, I was like, oh my, I need to get one. And 3 days later, thanks to White Mountain Knives, this bad boy showed up. I've had it for about 3 weeks. I've carried it a ton. I've used it at work. No issues. It's just been a fantastic knife. Anyhow, that's all I got for you today, folks. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment because I love the feedback. And until next time, take care.